Hi, friends. Today I want to talk to you about my TBR for one of the three readathons I will be trying to participate in the month of March, and that is March Mystery Madness. I have really gotten into mostly cozy mysteries in the past year or so, and I've participated in Cloak and Dagger Christmas twice, and I follow all kinds of booktubers who read a lot of cozy mysteries for their main part of their channel. And my friend Sarah over at Steeped in Books, who is primarily a romance reader, I would say, also tends to read a lot of mysteries. And she likes cozies. And she is one of many, many hosts for March Mystery Madness. So I am not going to link all of the hosts' information below, but I will link Sarah's announcement video below where she has all the links to the hosts of this thing. and and you can get all the information you need from her. Apparently, all of the hosts have put like their own little spin on the prompts, but Sarah has made a bingo board, and I'll put that over here. And since it is the fifth year, apparently, of March Mystery Madness, which saddens me that I only just found out about it, um, she is doing all prompts that pertain to five. So I actually only have three or four books for that pertain to all of these prompts, but I have multiple other books that don't necessarily fit in any of these prompts. So I will easily get the five books prompt by the end of March, I'm sure. So, anyway, that was very confusing, and I'm sorry. But let's get on to the books that I have chosen. Now, the first book that I am going to show you is going to count for, I think, like five of these prompts. So I will just show you the book, and then I will tell you which prompts that it will fulfill. So that book is Tulips and Trouble by London Levitt. And if you've been following my channel for any length of time, you know that I have started to collect this series, and it is the Port Danby series, and this is the fifth book in that series that I'm actually up to that one so far. So that's one prompt that it will cover. I've also decided that it is going to fit the prompt for contains a celebration. And this doesn't necessarily uh, contain a celebration in the traditional sense, like it's not a holiday, but they are celebrating an annual flea market. And in Port Danby, it's a small town, so any big event that brings in tourism or anything like that is pretty much a celebration, and they always do it up big. This also counts for the page count divisible by 5. It has 200 pages. It also was published in March of 2018, and it has something made of wood on the cover. And I say houses, usually made of wood, and trees made of wood. So, see? Yeah, those things are on there. So, yes, this covers, let's see, let me look at my little cheat sheet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the prompts in one little book. Yay, thank you, London Levitt. For the prompt of a book with 5 or more words in the title, I actually have two potential books for this. The first one is Murder Most Unladylike, a Wells and Wong mystery series. um, so, yes, generally the title is A Murder Most Unladylike, which is only 3 words, but on Goodreads it gives the subtitle as part of the title, so I'm going to count that. And I already talked to Sarah about it, and she said it's fine, so there. I would also like to read A Tale from Hilltop Farm. And this one definitely has 5 words in the title. And this is a cozy mystery series that involves Beatrix Potter and her little band of talking animals. And apparently they go off and solve a mystery. So I really want to get to this one. So I'm hoping that my library has it. Now, I had the most trouble with these next two prompts for five or fifth in the title, and one that was originally published in a year divisible by 5. So I looked on Goodreads today and I finally found High Five by Janet Ivanovich. And I should have just known right away that I should have gone with a Janet Ivanovich because all of her books are numbered in their titles in the series. And I don't think that you need to read these books necessarily in order. Um, Correct me if I'm wrong on this, because then I can try to find something else. But um, I think it's pretty much okay to just read them at random. So I have read the first of the Stephanie Plum series, and I enjoyed it. It was a while ago, so I don't really remember much of it, but I would be interested to read another one. And this one was also published originally in the year 2000, which divisible by 5. So I'm interested in getting to this book. This might be like one of the last ones I get to, but it's definitely worth a read, I think. So that's actually all of the books that I have that fit the prompts in the bingo card. So I chose a few more that I want to try to read this month so that I can get the last prompt of reading 5 mystery books in the month of March. So, one that I was going to try to read for Cloak and Dagger Christmas and never got around to is Wine and Punishment. And this one is the first in a series called The Literary Pub. And I just think it sounds really cool. I love to drink wine. I love to drink beer. So I feel like this is the perfect cozy mystery series for me. So I'm really hoping that I enjoy it. Another one that I want to get to this month is Green Glass House. And this is also the month of middle grade March. So I wanted to try to get as many middle grade mysteries as I could, which, I mean, there are a surprising amount. Green Glass House, I don't know much about it, but it looks really interesting, and it would have been very atmospheric, I think, for the winter time when I was originally going to read it, but that's okay. I don't care. And some other mysteries that I pulled off my shelf that I had bought from a library book sale at the beginning of 2019, I believe, a year ago actually now, are The Sweetness at the Bottom of the Pie by Alan Bradley. And I have read this at least most of the way through uh, that past year whenever I bought this. But I think I was getting into a reading slump, so I'm not even sure that I finished this. So I would like to go back and reread this. And I think I might reread it via audiobook because maybe that would help me with all her science talk, because Flavia DeLuce in this is a amateur chemist, and she's only like 11, I believe, but she really is into science and chemistry, and I'm really not. So so I think that was a lot of what bogged me down about this, but I really do want to give it another go because I hear nothing but good things about it. The next one I picked up is Death of a Witch by M.C. Beaton, and this is a Hamish Macbeth mystery. Now, this is apparently like number 24 in the series, but my friend Carolyn from Carolyn's Reading Ramblings suggested the Hamish Macbeth series to me. So when I saw this at a library book sale, I snatched it up. And it doesn't say anywhere what number it is, so I had to look it up. So Carolyn, let me know if I can read these out of order or not. I think we might have talked about this before, but I don't remember what you said. So, so if I can read these out of order, I will read this one this month. If not, I will wait until I get 23 other books done in this series. And the last one I pulled off my shelf is Death at the Door by Carolyn Hart. And this is a death on demand mystery. And again, I know nothing about it. It just had a cute cat on the cover. And I thought I was really getting into cozy mysteries at the time that I went to this book sale. And I saw it and I was like, oh, that sounds fun. Didn't even read the back. I have no idea what this is about. Except there apparently is a cozy companion. I'm going to say that that is a cozy companion. So we shall see, I guess. Okay, so that is my March Mystery Madness TBR of sorts. I am sure I will be reading more things. I will probably switch some things around. I don't even know. This is my second TBR for March, and I have one more coming whenever I can get it filmed. So I hope you enjoyed this, and let me know if you're participating in March Mystery Madness and what you are reading and what you are excited about. All right, friends, I'll talk to you later.